Hey guys, what's up? Stanley7 here, and today I'm going to be talking about a few HRL updates with just some random gameplay in the background. Just basically, it's just going to be a bunch of random stuff about everything from this season's Champ Series all the way to next season. The first thing I want to talk about is the whole situation with the videos. So I'm sure most of you that watch the videos regularly have noticed a difference in quality and a difference in the way they're filmed and the style and all that. That's because they've been coming from my Twitch stream, and recently I've just been doing the Twitch stream VODs instead of doing the actual, record the race and get it all worked down on my Elgato and edit it down and all that. I haven't been doing that recently because my Elgato got cheesed like was it about a week ago? I think it was about a week ago at this point. So that kind of sucks. But it's not all that bad. It's looking like I should be able to fix it. It kind of just depends on when I get the stuff that I order. I'm ordering all the cords that I need today, so we'll see how that goes. And I'll try to keep you guys updated on that because, I mean, honestly, I have no freaking clue when it's gonna come. But yeah, so that's the reason why the videos have been different. Although the bright side of it is that I should be able to get the Elgato fixed soon, and that should not only improve the quality, well, yeah, just the quality in general, but it'll also improve like the quality in terms of edits and whatnot because I'll be able to record and not just live stream with the Elgato. Although I am gonna keep up the live streams, the post race live streams for the races because I think that format is the smarter way to go in the future. That doesn't mean that the YouTube videos are going to disappear. In fact, that's far from the truth. That's definitely not going to happen. It just means that I'm going to be focusing more on the streaming side of it, and you'll even see that on YouTube that we're going to be focusing more on that side. And I'm doing that for a couple reasons. I would say the main one is that I think that streaming has more potential to bring in new racers, and there's a couple reasons for that. One is because if you look at YouTube views that I get in these race videos, you can tell that most of the time the views are coming from the racers. I mean, you can definitely tell by looking at the views that there's definitely some fans that just watch the races that are a big portion of the views. But I think that the majority of the views is mostly just from racers rewatching. So that kind of goes hand in hand with my point about Twitch streaming. So if I get so many base viewers that are just racers rewatching it, then we can from that we can get the stream higher up in Halo 5 because Halo 5 never has. To be completely honest, Halo 5 nowadays very rarely has a top spot on Twitch. Halo 5's it's progressively dying on Twitch, it seems like, especially when there's not a tournament or anything. From what I've been looking at, it seems like Halo 5 is continuously getting less and less viewers, which makes sense. As the game gets older, the viewership on Twitch should decrease, it should decay over time. But I feel like it's lower than I've ever seen it before. Maybe it's just a crazy phenomenon I'm only noticing. Maybe it's because some of the bigger Halo streamers have been off of Halo for a while. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but the point is that's the case. The benefit of that for us is that it's easier to get a post-race stream, or even an as the race is going stream if Justice is there. It's easier to get a stream like that to the top like 5 streams or whatever on the Halo 5 page, and that's good because that's how I think we're gonna find new people easily. I mean, we already found one new person in the first stream we did. And I think there was another person too that was reminded of the league when I started doing the streams as well. So that's 2 people that we've gotten off of the streams so far, and we've only done 2 streams, which in my opinion is really good, and that's already outpacing the videos. I mean, doing the videos, we've only found maybe 1 person. I'm gonna say probably 0 new people off of just doing the videos. Whereas we've already found in 2 streams, we've already gotten 2 people from that. So I feel like it's easily the better way to go. No, it's definitely the better way to go. If we're looking if I'm looking at the standpoint from the point of these videos and streams is to bring new people in, I think the streams are definitely the way to go. And another reason for that is interactivity. Um, on top of the fact that I think it's easier to find new people with streams, I think another reason why new people would be more inclined to join with the stream is, one, they'll see a pretty good community in chat when they join the stream, and that's always a welcoming thing. Um, and if they have any questions or whatnot, there'll always be people in chat, whether it's me or someone else watching, like another racer. There'll always be somebody there to explain stuff and to talk to them and whatnot and make them feel welcome. So I think that's a bit better than the YouTube videos, because the YouTube videos, it doesn't really have that same kind of feel, and it's never going to with YouTube comments. That's just never the way YouTube's been. Whereas a Twitch stream, you come into Twitch stream, you see people in the chat and stuff, and it's a little more of a welcoming environment, and you may be more inclined to get into something like Halo Racing. Whereas if it was just a random YouTube video, you might look at it and be like, oh, that looks cool, but then you just you move on. Whereas if some people are talking in the chat and whatnot, you might be more inclined to join in. At least that's the way I look at it, and it seems to be true. It seems like we've had a decent amount of different and new people join in the chat and stuff like that, and that's really cool. I think that's one of the coolest parts of doing the post-race streams, is having these new people come in through that. And not everybody that comes into the chat is gonna become a new racer, but still, though, more exposure is good, and I think that the Twitch stream is definitely the way to go. So that's all the reasons I've laid out. I'm pretty sure those are the major ones that I've been thinking of for focusing on the Twitch stream, and even when I get my Elgato back, I will be focusing on the Twitch stream. Not just because I got it back. I'm not going to go right back to doing the YouTube format. I'm still going to be focusing on Twitch, although the YouTube format will be a little bit better in quality once I get the Elgato. And plus, I should also be able to do my Xbox streams once I get those extra cords I need. I should be able to do them with party chat included very, very soon. And I'm sorry that it's taken so long for all this stuff, but yeah, most of my summer goal for July was to get all this stuff set up, and I did not expect my cap card to break. That threw a huge wrench in the works for that. So that kind of screwed me up, and now I'm still rebounding off of that. Hopefully I can get that figured out within the next 2 weeks at the latest. If it's any longer than that, I'm going to be pissed, because I've already spent so much time on this. So hopefully I can get it figured out soon. Some other quick stuff for this little update video. I'm going to have a link in the description, and that link is going to be to a schedule for Season 5 stuff in terms of polls and things like that, important dates for Season 5. I highly suggest you guys look at those dates, because they're all very, very important. Whether it's for track submission or different polls that we'll be doing and stuff like that, it's a very important document, and I highly suggest, if you guys are a racer or a fan of the league, or you plan on becoming a racer full-time next season, highly suggest looking at that doc. It is very important. There's a lot of good information in there, so definitely check that out. Another thing I wanted to talk about quick, I'm going to be focusing, well, I guess I should just announce this to everybody. So I got cheesed on Xbox recently. I got hit with a comm ban and a multiplayer ban on my main account, so that's dope. And they both last until the 13th, which is quite a ways away, but I mean, 2 weeks goes by pretty quick, so whatever. But the problem with that is that we've got 2 sets of races in that time, so I created a separate account, and if you're a racer, don't worry, I'll add everybody that's a racer on that account, and I'll send you guys all the invites and the friend requests and stuff like that. So don't worry about not getting an invite or anything, and I'll try to message everybody, saying that it's me, just so that they know for sure. But yeah, if I'm on Xbox for the next couple days, even if I'm forging, because Forge requires online as well, so I cannot forge on my main account. So anything that I'm doing on Xbox in the next 2 weeks is going to be on that account. And also, when I do the Twitch streams from Xbox, I'm going to have to link it to that account too. So my account name, it's going to be the same Twitch account, so it'll be fine for you guys. It's not going to affect you guys, but I'm just saying so that you're aware. I don't like my update videos going on too long, so I'm going to try to wrap this one up quick with one final point, and that final point is talking about my PC stream. So like the footage you're watching on screen is going to be recorded for my PC, and I'm trying to work on my PC stream as well. And this is something that I've wanted to set up alongside the Xbox stuff, my recording setup and my stream setup for Xbox. I just haven't gotten to it because I've been so busy with the Xbox side of things. The bright side of this whole Kanban situation is that it actually gave me some time. I'm like, okay, that's, this is fine. I'll just take some time on my PC stuff. So now I've been spending the past couple of days working on that, and you guys should start to see some PC streams and PC videos. So my question to you is, if I'm doing PC stuff, what do you want to see? Do you want to see like Counter-Strike, single player games? And this doesn't have to just be for Twitch streams, because I'm not going to do that many PC Twitch streams, but it could be, like, whenever I do videos like this, I'll just put some random PC gameplay on in the background because it's easy. So I'm just wondering, like, what kind of games you're interested in seeing in the background, what's the most entertaining to watch. I don't have Overwatch, unfortunately, on PC, only have it on Xbox, but I could play Paladins, which is a pretty fun discount Overwatch, is what I like to call it. So yeah, just let me know. And I'll try to play whatever you say, unless I don't have it on Steam. So that's kind of the deal breaker there. Okay, so one last thing. I got partnered on my real life race video account, which is a huge accomplishment for me. I'm really proud of that, and I want to link you guys to that account. That link on top of the document I mentioned earlier will be in the description. If you like dirt races in real life, you'll like that channel, and if you don't, I advise you to check it out. Who knows, maybe you'll find an interest in it. But yeah, my videos on there are really concise. I mean, honestly, they're just like the race videos on here. They're just even more concise. There's none of the fluff, none of that stuff, because for those videos, I just focus on the race, because those videos, kind of like my videos on here, are mainly focused for the racers. So I try to market them that way too. I try to make those videos as clean, as concise as possible, so that when racers get home, they can just go on there and get a pretty quick replay of what happened during the night. So if you guys like dirt racing, or if you don't, check it out. But yeah, that channel is growing tremendously, especially since I partnered with the series The Badger Midgets. That's my first official job for that channel. And ever since I partnered with them, my channel has grown tremendously on there. I went from, I think I just broke 100 subs on there at the beginning of the year this year, and now I'm at 176. So I've almost doubled that, and the views have gone way up too. So I'm happy with being with them instead of where I was before. That's all I'm going to talk about. But yeah, no, it's been amazing on there. So if you check that out, I'll really appreciate it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the little update video here. I'll try to do these every once in a while to keep you guys updated on, whatever's going on, whether it's with the Racing League or the channel or whatnot. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.